This Wednesday, an ice-cold air mass will move over the southwestern parts of the country behind a strong cold front, dropping freezing levels low enough for snow to fall overnight into Wednesday morning over the mountainous areas in the Western Cape, as well as around Sutherland. A light dusting of snow also possible in parts of the Karoo, with a light dusting of snow also possible over the mountainous areas around the Little Karoo. The Weather Service is warning against disruptive rainfall over the mountainous areas in the Cape Winelands, so please be careful. Then we still have warnings in place for damaging winds and waves along the western, the southern and the eastern coast, with an orange level 6 warning in place in these areas. Damaging winds are possible over the interior parts of the Eastern Cape, and damaging winds now possible between Port Edward and Durban, CH forecast. On Wednesday morning, showers still possible behind that cold front over the southwestern parts of the country. Then an onshore flow of air behind the cold front will bring showers later to KwaZulu-Natal and the surrounding areas, where we are expecting scattered showers. But we can see scattered showers still possible here over parts of the Western Cape and around the southern coast. Then snow, as mentioned, over the mountainous areas in the Western and the Northern Cape. Isolated showers for parts of the Northern as well as the Eastern Cape. And then that onshore flow of air bringing isolated to scattered showers to KwaZulu-Natal, spreading around the eastern escarpment into Mpumalanga. In these areas, we are expecting a very poor PV harvest due to the cloud conditions, but a very good PV harvest over the central and northeastern areas, where it will be warm to extremely hot on Wednesday. Strong westerly to southwesterly winds still blowing around the southern and the eastern coast behind that cold front, where we have warnings in place for damaging winds and waves, so please be careful. Strong southerly winds later picking up around the coast of our neighbouring country Namibia. Then a fresh to strong westerly to northwesterly winds picking up over parts of the western, the northern and the eastern Cape, gusting more than 80 km per hour, so please be careful. Gusting winds of up to 80 km per hour also possible around the southern and the eastern coast. But a very cold Wednesday in store over the Western Cape, maximum temperatures below 10 degrees Celsius over parts of the province. Snow possible over the mountainous areas in the Western Cape, and showers still possible. Strong westerly winds still blowing around the Southern Cape, where we have an orange level 6 warning in place for damaging winds and waves, so please be careful. A very cold and windy day in the Karoo, and the wind will make it feel even colder than it actually is. Also cold conditions expected in the Eastern Cape, only 13 in Kumani, 15 in Kua, and strong winds still blowing between East London and Port St John's. In KwaZulu-Natal, this onshore flow of air will bring scattered showers to Durban and the surrounding areas, damaging waves possible between Port Edward and Durban. Still warming up over the northwestern areas, temperatures in the upper 20s. A warm day over the high veld, becoming windy into the afternoon, but extremely hot in the low veld of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. Temperatures close to 40 degrees Celsius. It will be extremely comfortable, so please be careful. Warming up in the bushveld to temperatures above 30-35 the afternoon in Lephalale. Northwest, we are expecting cooler conditions to move in from the west, temperatures in the lower 20s over the western and central parts, but still in the upper 20s over the eastern areas. In the Northern Cape, a freezing cold day over the southwestern part of the province, Sutherland reaching a high of only 2. Snow is possible around Colfina and Sutherland. Otherwise, isolated showers over the southwestern parts, windy conditions yet again over the central and eastern areas. Temperatures staying below 15 degrees Celsius over big parts of the province. In the Free State, a cold morning at first, later cooler conditions moving in from the south, only 12 the afternoon in Charibdam, 16 in Bloemfontein and 20 in Bethlehem. In Gauteng, we are expecting another warm and windy afternoon, 26 in Johannesburg, 28 in Pretoria. Then on Thursday, much cooler conditions spreading into KwaZulu-Natal as well as in Mpumalanga and Limpopo. Temperatures below 20 degrees Celsius over the eastern parts of the country, with showers now possible over the eastern areas, but sunny skies returning to the southwestern parts of the country, but remaining quite cool, only 8 the afternoon in Sutherland. Then on Friday, the cooler conditions finally reaching Gauteng as well, temperatures in the mid-teens. Cloudy conditions with light showers still possible over the eastern parts of the country, but warmer conditions now in the west, with bergwind conditions warming up the western coast, Vredendal reaching a high of 27. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe this Wednesday, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.